Hi everyone. Right now I'm just going to take you through a very short shoulder stretch sequence. I'm seated in a chair because I want you to know you can do this seated in a chair. You could do this at your desk. You could do this sitting in front of the TV, watching TV. You can be on the floor. It doesn't matter. But anytime, anywhere you can be in a comfortable seated position, you can do these stretches. I also want you to know that you can do these at any pace that you want to. So if you just want to do a real quick exercise, I'll just take you through a few things that you can do. And again, you can do them at your own pace. You can repeat them or not repeat them. It's totally up to you. So let's start out with our arms. Well, let's start out first with our hands on our thighs, shoulders back, standing up tall, lengthening the top of your head towards the ceiling. And just taking a moment here just to be present and to put away the busy thoughts of the day, and just be present right now during this time and concentrating on what you're doing. Okay, let's begin bringing your arms down by your sides. On an inhale, you're going to bring your arms up overhead, look up towards your hands. And exhale, bring your arms down, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And this time, bring one hand across to your opposite knee and your back hand to the chair. You're going to lengthen, sit up tall, and look over your back shoulder. I'm going to hold for a few breaths here. Again, you can hold as little or as much as you want in this position. Okay, let's release, come forward, bring your arms up overhead. Inhale, and then exhale, we're going to twist to the other side. So hand across the opposite knee, other hand to the back of the chair, lengthen, and then look over your back shoulder. Okay, release. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead. Look up. And exhale, bring your arms down by your sides. Okay, so in case you're not there already, scooch up to the front edge of your chair. We're going to bring our arms up overhead. And then take your hands behind your back. I'm just going to turn so you can see. I'm going to interlace my fingers and then lengthen my arms. So I'm going to roll my shoulders back, opening across the front of your shoulders. When we sit at our computers or reading or driving, we tend to hunch forward, and these front shoulder muscles here that we're working on get very tight because they're always in a contracted position. So here we're opening them, stretching them. All right, another option here, if you want, is you can lean forward and bring your arms up behind your back. Again, this is just an option if you're comfortable just staying in a seated position, upright seated position. Feel free to do that. This gives you a little bit different stretch, but you want to keep lifting your shoulders away from your ears. All right, come on back up to seated and release. Okay, bring one arm across in front, and you can either use your hand here, or I kind of like to cradle it with my elbow, and just sitting up tall and relaxing in that shoulder so that we can get a good stretch in this shoulder. then we'll take our head and drop our ear towards your opposite shoulder, so you're getting a stretch along the outside of your neck, and also a little bit different stretch in that shoulder. And then you can take your head and look down towards the floor. Again, you'll feel a little bit different. All right, bring your head up to neutral and release. Okay, other side. Bring your arm across, hand on your forearm or cradle it with your elbow. Remembering to drop that shoulder away from your ear. You don't want your shoulders hunched up. You want to keep them dropped away. And relaxing as much as you can. Anything that can be released and relaxed, do it. And then we'll drop our ear towards the opposite shoulder. And then turn your head and look down. Again, stay in any one of these positions as little or as much as you want to. It's up to you. Okay, let's go ahead and release and come back to center. And just one last thing, let's do some shoulder circles. So bring your shoulders up towards your ears and then bring them back. Bring your arms out to the side so you feel like your shoulder blades are coming towards each other in the back. And then drop your shoulders and your arms towards the floor and then come forward. Bring them forward. So it's up, back, down, and forward. So you're really getting into those shoulders, getting full range of motion with these shoulder circles. Let's finish this last one going back, and then we're going to reverse and go the other way. So you're going to go back, up, forward, and out to the side. Back, up, forward. It helps to bring your arms to the side when you're going back, because that helps bring your shoulder blades towards each other and open up across the front of your shoulders. Last one. Let's come on up and release. Okay, that's it for stretching your shoulders. Nice short shoulder stretch. Again, you can use this anytime. If you're seated at your chair at work, in your car, if you're waiting at the light, you can do some little stretches. Anyway, you guys have a blessed day.